Greetings, my fellow gamers. It is I, Wraith King, and welcome back to Seven Nights. I love talking about Seven Nights. I really do. Every time there's a new hero, there's always a whole bunch more to talk about in the entire game, because everything is moved when there's a new hero. And today we have a new Mythic Awaken hero. His name is Orca. I believe that is the way it's pronounced. And as always, I love to review every new hero, and I will be reviewing him in the video. If you enjoy my video, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for notifications. I would really appreciate that. But without any further interruption, please do enjoy the video. I am really happy to take a look at Orca because I didn't see his animations yet. I didn't see anything. I don't even know what hero list is. That's why I'm trying to just going through all of them here. I am really excited about this hero. All I know is the way he looks. That's it. I don't know what his animations look like. I don't know anything. Now, here's a question that I've been asked in my comments, and that is how you put two Mythic Awaken characters on your team. I don't know if there's restrictions as to how many you actually put on your team. If that's the case, then I have to admit that is well played on Seven Nights, the dev team. If that's the case, it's very well played, because that means you have to build your team a certain way. You can't just make your team completely overpowered. No, you have to build it a certain way if you want to use certain Mythic Awaken characters. So that is well played on their note. But I don't know if that's true or not. I just heard somebody say, how do you put two on your team? And I just thought, hey, wait a second, you can't put more than one on your team? You know what, we're getting off subject. Future me, please tell us what his abilities do. Alright, this is pretty wild. This is pretty wild right here. He reduces enemies' defense by 70%. That's not all that bad, right? But he also increases the damage they receive by 70%. That's pretty crazy. He also has an 8-hit void shield that is applied to himself, increases everybody in the back line. All their special basic attack chance is increased by 30%. He survives with 1 HP when he receives lethal damage. But that's not all he does. Nope. He swaps his health with the enemy with the highest HP with his own HP. So, you pretty much just kill somebody when he gets to 1 health. That's actually pretty good. That could be a pretty strong win condition right there. That can be a very, very powerful end game. Let's say it's just him and Dylan's at the end of the game, right? And he hits, like, he's about to die. He hits 1. He's going to swap his health bar with Dylan's health bar. That's pretty powerful right there. That is very, very strong. Because just with that little bit of extra health that he has, let's say that, he swaps health with the tank, which is what he will normally do. Let's just say he gets that little bit of health. He'll last a little bit longer, which means he'll be able to use at least 1 extra skill, attack in extra time. That usually does define what the game ends like. Sometimes you might lose just because this guy has a few extra punches left in him on the enemy team, and you might win because of that as well. So this is a very powerful buff. Do not underestimate this. Alright, for his first active skill, he targets 4 enemies with 170% physical attack twice. He applies bleed to the target for 4 times, dealing 150% of his physical attack, and this ability is always critical. That's pretty straightforward. It's pretty straightforward. It doesn't have piercing on it though, but the bleed does make up for it. As for his second active, he targets all enemies with 140% of his physical attack twice, ignores defense and penetrates, reduces enemies' buff duration by 3 turns. At level 46, the 3-turn buff removal goes to 4 turns. That's not bad because it has penetration to it. Whenever you have a physical character with penetration on any level, it becomes a problem. It's really, really powerful. Now, I'm glad that he has penetration on at least one of his abilities, because I feel like Dylan's is still the most played and the best Mythic Awaken character that they have released to date. His penetration on all of his abilities is just so powerful. Like, there's literally no hero in the game besides himself that can actually defeat him. He is really, really strong. And I've been looking for another Mythic Awaken character that is on the same power level as Dylan's. And maybe Orca here is on that level, hopefully. Alright, as for his awakening skill, he targets all enemies with 130% physical attack twice. He penetrates, reduces the enemy's buffed rotation by 4 turns, deals 3,000 explosion damage if there is a dead enemy hero. At level 50, apply heal ban debuff 1 time. Okay, what's that? I can't find any information about the heal ban debuff, but I think it's pretty much self-explanatory. Heal ban. I'm guessing this means they can't heal. Like, Karen can't heal them. No lifesteal, I'm guessing. No any kind of healing at all once this is on them. But this is only when he's level 50 though. This we won't see very often in the game right now. The heal ban debuff is very, very, very powerful. It's very strong. If that be the case, it's very powerful. But as I said, since it's at level 50, we won't be seeing it so much. We might see like people at the top rank have him at level 50 because, again, this is their hobby. They're going to be buying a bunch of packs just to get this guy up to 50. So you probably will see them have him at 50. But as for regular competitive play in the arena, we might see a few players that have him at a decent level, but I don't think we'll see him at 50 at all in the arena right now. So that we won't see too much of, but once we do, I have a strong feeling he will see play and he will be a pretty powerful meta hero. But alright, let's take a look at his special basic attack. What this does is he deals 400% physical attack. Additionally, fires a silver bullet that deals penetrating fixed damage and fires 1 to 6 bullets. The higher the damage, the lower chance to activate. Fascinating. That sounds really complicated, but not bad. I get the gist of it. It's a pretty powerful passive. His Awaken third option has a passive that grants him 5 void shields after his HP is swapped. That's pretty strong. I'll give you guys my opinion on the hero after you guys see my reaction to his animations. They are very, very cool. You are definitely in for a treat. Alright, let's take a look at those animations. That's pretty cool. No, I didn't want to see that again. His critical is pretty awesome. Alright, nice. Batmobile! He owns the Batmobile! I can't unsee that Batmobile now. Wow. I like this guy's style. Yeah! I really like this guy's style. He's really cool. I like this guy a lot. I really like this guy. I love his style. You know what, didn't I say the same thing about Colt when she was released? I think I did, didn't I? I did! I like their style though, they're really cool heroes. They're really cool heroes. I still love Colt too. I really like Colt. This guy and Colt, definitely some of my favorite characters. I want to get him. I really, really want to get him, but I know I'm not going to. I'm going to throw all of my gems in the packs, and I'm just not going to get them. It's just not going to happen. So you know what? I'm just going to leave it be. I mean, we got a free one, so I guess we could try that. Yeah. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. You know, I still have not gotten Thread. I really, really want Thread. Thread, I just love her. I do, guys. She is definitely... I like her a lot. I really do. But the problem is, I haven't got any selectors yet. Or have I? Do I have any? No, it doesn't look like I do. That's fine. Oh well. What else can I show you guys? Before future me gives you his impression on... Oh yeah, Delins! Delins has a new skin. Let's take a look at that real quick. I heard it looks cool. Really cool. Let's take a look at it. He just said, wait a minute. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on, I have a comment. Why does he look human again? Why does he look human again? I mean, when he had his helmet on, he was clearly not human anymore. You could tell that his skin color changed. He looked pale. His eyes were blue. His eyes were blue here too. But his hair was gray. He's not exactly human anymore. He absorbed so much power, he's actually a little mad with it now. So, why does he still look human? It's just a question I have right there. I mean, I don't want to complain about anything, but I'm just saying, I think he should have like some horns or maybe an extra eye or something like that, because he just looks too human. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, you can see his hair is a little gray back there. With his helmet on, you could tell that he's no longer human underneath that helmet. I was really expecting to see some horns or something, or maybe a third eye, or maybe his hair's a little bit longer, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he looks okay like that, or do you think he should look a little more ferocious or a little more demonic or something like that? Because he should look like that after absorbing so much power, and he is just literally mad with it now. He is insane with power now. So I'd expect him to look a little different. But alright, I'll pass it on to future me. He'll tell you his impressions on the newer hero. You know, this might be one of the easier heroes for me to judge because there's not really much there to say. He's a solid hero. He's pretty strong. He synergizes very well with pretty much every last offensive team. I don't think he's going to be a Delins in the meta, or a Thread for that matter, because both of them are extremely powerful Mythic Awaken heroes. And I don't see him at that power level, but he's definitely getting pretty close. I guess only time will tell how good he'll be in the meta, because I imagine him being pretty decent. But anyways, that is all the time I have left for this video, my fellow gamers. I hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, I will be uploading a Warframe video. I was planning on doing it today, but I was trying my best to prepare for this 7 Nights new hero update. I really was excited about this guy, and I had every right to be. He's a really cool hero. But until next time, my fellow gamers, take it easy for me, and please do have a blessed day. Bye.